though.
All right, so this morning I woke up right after immediately having a dream, and it reminded me again of another dream I had not too long ago, a few months ago, where I had a dream that I saw my baby boy, and this was about, I don't know, 3 months ago, I'm guessing. And I met him in a dream. He was already barely able to walk, so whatever age that is, I'm not really sure. Um, so he was, still quite young, and still falling over every now and then, catch himself. And he bonked his head one time. I was playing with him. He was like happy, laughing, having a good time. And then he walked a few steps away and fell down, bonked his head on the floor, and looks up at me like he's about to cry. That little look, like look at my daddy. I'm gonna cry, whatever. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, you sure you're not? You sure you're hurt? Are you really hurt? Or you don't need to cry, do you? Or something. I said something to him like that, and he's like, and starts laughing again. Ah, little joker. You know how kids do that. Sometimes they're about to cry and then they start laughing. So that was it for that dream. But I was like, wow, I saw him. I don't think I've ever had dreams about my kids before, like before they were born. The girls, I don't recall ever having that. So really interesting. I like woke up like, whoa. So that was months ago. Just now, like this morning, I wake up immediately after having another dream similar to that. And so it wasn't like I had a dream and kept sleeping and forgot about it. I had like dream, boom, wake up. So now I can easily remember the dream. And I'm trying to get home because I know my wife's giving birth or had just given birth to my son like at the house, which is not what we planned on. And Jean Claude's wife Sarah, which lives in Canada typically, somehow was at our house helping my wife give birth. And my wife's like on the phone as I'm coming, trying to get home, telling me all about it, like well, how it happened, it happened so quick, and Sarah helped me, and she's like, give me the nasty details. But since it's in my dream, I'm gonna go ahead and include it. And she's like, poor Sarah, she's like part of the umbilical cord, she had to like step on that, and there was blood she's stepping all over, and there's like even the baby had pooped right when he came out or something, and they stepped on that, and like poor Sarah, she's trying to help me, and she's like just dealing with all this, but she helped, and we had the baby, and like basically my wife felt bad, like oh poor Sarah. So, but Sarah was there to help, and it was just funny because like spiritually she was there because the truth of the matter is when this kid's given happens, they're not going to be in Florida for one thing, so there's no way she would be at the house, and we plan on having the kid at a hospital. We got it all set up and all that already. So, but anyways, she came and helped, which was interesting because when we met Dave and JC, remember the whole? I gave this video a long time ago. I would say if you're trying to find it and you want to just go search my old video somehow, maybe look up the word Oregon or ECETI, which is ECETI. And this would have been around what, May?
May 2018.
May 2018.
Late May.
Late May 2018, somewhere around there. Just if you want to see a couple videos around that time. And my wife had a neck injury from getting yanked on a chiropractor table, whatever, from a chiropractor. And every time she'd turn her head, it'd click, 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 click. It was going on for months. So she was like pretty devastated. And my mom had told her, "Oh, I think this will go away in about a year." My wife's like, "Well, it's already here for months." Not, like I don't believe it, because what she's been experiencing. So we still already had it planned to go anyways with JC, which came actually a few months before that. Or let's see, no, this happened before. Yeah, this happened before we met you guys in December, because this would have been early 2017. I met you in December 2017. So her neck was already messed up. So we met JC and them in December, and November, December, somewhere around there. And then that's when he said, "Oh, well, let's all go to Issei together as couples," And I'm like, "Well, I feel like this guy Dave has to come that I just met. Like I'm just throwing this on him," and he's like, "Oh yeah, well, we feel he needs to come too." So anyways, I told the whole story. So JC, we get to the hotel the first day, which is on the way to Issei. It was somewhere in Oregon by this. We just got an email the other day. What's it called?
The location?
Yeah, the Issei. Remember you got an email? Hey, or who got an email?
Shorecliff or something?
Yeah, I don't remember the name.
Shorecliff or something, Shores or something Cliff. It doesn't matter. So we stayed at the lodge, yeah, like almost on the border of Oregon and Washington State. And that night, Dave has a profound experience while he's sleeping in his room, me and Evelyn, mainly Evelyn, has a profound experience in her room, or our room, me and her. And she's like, oh my God. She goes, oh my God, my neck, Joe, it stopped. It stopped clicking. It's healed. I'm like, really? She's like, oh my God, yeah, look, look. Because I could stand like right next to her and hear it, you know? And she goes, I had this crazy dream last night. But it was before JC, the day before that, or that before we went to bed, was showing us pictures of this rock structure, crystalline rock structure he has on his property in Canada. He feels like, oh, this is like an energetic, healing place for people. Like if you lay on this thing, like it's just magical. So in real life, he's got this rock structure that's just, highly energetic and important to him. So Evelyn says, oh, I was basically laying on that thing that he showed us in the picture in my dream last night, and he's doing Reiki healing on my neck. JC was. And I wake up today, my neck is healed. Oh my God, also, your mom said it would be about a year. It's almost a year to the day. So we're like, whoa. Whoa. So why I feel like I should bring that up is because she got a dream. He did something very positive for her, fixed her neck. I just had a dream that his counterpart, Sarah, helped my wife, not necessarily in her dream or in real life, even in this case, energetically in my dream, she was there to support my wife. And without her, like, it would have been bad. And so I'm like, man, that's twice now. JC worked with my wife. Sarah worked with my wife the second time. All, of course, benefits me both ways. And just interesting. Very odd, right? Interesting. I'm over here far away from home right now. And my wife's not anytime giving birth. And Sarah certainly isn't going to be coming to Florida anytime soon, or even when she's giving birth, I don't think. Maybe things could change. But anyways, I felt like, let me just, I'm not doing too many videos these days. It's rough to do videos out here. And the internet's horribly slow. And if I even attempt to upload a video, everyone else can't even use the internet. It's so bad. So I try to okay, we're going to go eat breakfast. Let me do an upload. Or we're going to bed. Let me do an upload. It's just rough because we're gone so long during the day. But I felt, this is a different video. Let me just share this experience with y'all just to do it, So on that note, we're going to go eat breakfast. Take care.